Hey everybody, my name is Victoria. My channel is all about being a wife, a mom, and everything in between. I am so glad that you are here with me today. If you would hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons, that would really make a big difference in how many people get to see this video. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about an idea that I had. So I have been, for the month of November, doing a monthly scripture writing plan, but it's one that's already laid out for you. It's just like days 1 through 30 or whatever, and it tells you, write this scripture today. And the one that I'm doing is all about contentment. And I've really enjoyed doing it. I feel like when you write scripture down, it takes so much longer to write it than just to read it. And so there's less room for you to be skimming through things and missing things and details. And I feel like for me especially, it has given me a lot more time to like process and understand what I'm reading. So ever since my family has come to Torah, we have focused so much on the Old Testament, which is this huge part of the Bible. And I feel like in some ways I have like not studied and kind of neglected the New Testament, because I feel like, oh, I know all this stuff, it's fine. And the Old Testament was so new, at least from this set of lenses that we're now wearing, that I feel like I need to focus a lot on it. And I did, and I have, and I've learned so much, and I'll continue to, of course, but I want to hone in on the New Testament now. So I have decided that I am going to write the New Testament. I don't know if I'm going to do it continuously, like every month I write a book, or how I'm going to do it. And I'm sure there will be breaks where I'll want to do other things, but I do want to do it completely. Hopefully within 2020, like by the end of 2020 I would be done. So I'm going to write the book of Matthew, and I wanted to invite you guys to join me. And I thought that at the end of December, probably the beginning of January, I could post a video about, you know, like new things that I learned through writing the book of Matthew versus just reading it. It is, I did the math last night, I think it was 1,070 something verses in the book of Matthew completely. And then I divided that by 31 days in December and came up with, I think it was like 34 verses a day you would have to write, or so it was 30 something, right at 30. So it's a commitment, because that will probably take, for most people, I know for me, that would take 30 to 40 minutes for me to write that down. And then if you want to sit down and contemplate it and study it deeper, if you come across something you feel like needs your attention, you know, I feel like we need to be setting aside like an hour a day for this. But I would really love to do it, and I would love to do it as like a community of believers doing this daily together. Okay, all is well, had a situation, it's handled. So, yes, I want to write the book of Matthew. I want to do it with you guys. I think it would be fun at the end of the month. I can make a "this is what I learned from writing the book of Matthew" video, and we can do it as a community, and that's fun. So, the next thing I want to talk to y'all about is content here. I am new to this. I know what I like to see, but I want to know what you guys like to see. I know I'm a pretty niche type of a person. Like, we're Messianic, Torah observant family who homeschools. We're a niche. So I'm open to making videos about faith, family, being a wife, being a mom, homeschooling, cooking. I love to cook. I can make some pretty fancy cakes. I could do like a, you know, instructional cake video. There's lots of options out there. So I would like to know what you guys want me to do, what you would like to see from me. I have a list of videos that I want to make. I'm going to try to put out, I think, like 2 videos a week-ish, a minimum of 2. Sometimes there's going to be more. I have a lot I need to say. I got a lot I need to get out there. I got a lot of ideas. It's going to be great. I'm really excited for it. It's nerve-wracking. It makes you nervous to put yourself out there in such a big way that is literally accessible, not impossible, accessible to almost everybody. So I'm excited, but I would love a little guidance from my tiny little group of followers that I have thus far. So let me know about the scripture writing for Matthew. We would do the month of December, the 1st through the 31st. And I could probably post some kind of a little guide on my Instagram or something. That way we're all doing the same, you know, thing every day. And covering all of our bases. And then I would love to know any kind of content you'd like to see here, or questions that you may have, or anything. I am a fairly open book, and I want to, you know, make my followers happy within reason. So I am excited to hear back from you guys. I'll be reading the comments, and I will see you guys later this week.